Hello, we are Lawrence and Alexandra. We are Twin Flames in Harmonious Union, and we are Master Certified Ascension Coaches with Twin Flame Universe.
Yes, and today we want to talk about how do you know if somebody is your twin flame, right? Like, I think this is one of the most important questions to ask yourself. If you met somebody or you had a spiritual awakening or you have some experience with a person, like, how do you actually know if this is your twin flame, or maybe it's just like a weird, connection from like a past life, or maybe like it's a karmic, or it's just like some, you know, just some funky thing that happened to you that day. Like, how do you actually know that really this person is the one for you, aka your twin flame, or just like another random person? And I think like the answer to the question can be like layered, because I think like a lot of people speak about the signs and the spiritual awakening and all of those things, and we could approach the video in that way. But what we wanted to discuss with you is actually how do you know? Because I know like one of the things is you look at the signs, you look at what happened, but you can actually approach this in a very grounded way. And we want to talk about a very grounded way in which you can figure out if somebody is your twin flame or not, right? And I think like in order to figure out if somebody is your twin flame, you have to understand what a twin flame is. And your twin flame is you. Like, you are the same soul, split like kind of in two bodies, if you want to look like that. One of you is the feminine and one of you is the masculine, right? So this twin flame person, yeah, it's not going to be different from you. It's gonna be exactly like you. And that's why like a lot of people say like, oh, this my twin flame feels very familiar, or I feel like I've known them forever, right? Because they are literally you, right? And you know yourself, right? And I think that's why that sense of recognition with your twin flame is unmistakable for anybody who has, went through like the awakening. They have met their twin flame. That just a deep sense of familiarity that you just know this is your twin flame, because they feel like you, they feel like home, they feel so great, they feel like you.
Exactly.
So I think like what is really important though is that you might have moments in your life where you maybe doubt this, or maybe you had a fight with your twin flame, or you had like some experience and now you're not so sure anymore. How do you figure things out, right? So we want to talk about a tool that we know from the teachings of union, which we call a love list, right? And a love list is a tool to help you identify who your twin flame is. And it's very simple to create a love list, because a love list is simply just you writing down on a piece of paper or in a document or whatever, on a list of the qualities of the person that you feel is your perfect partner, right? Saying things that you can put on your love list can be things like, I want my twin flame to be honest with me all the time. I want my twin flame to communicate with me about anything, about problems, about things that we like, about everything, right? I want my twin flame to be loyal and committed to me above all else. I want my twin flame to, value financial stability and want to create like a financial family, a financially stable family with me. I want my twin flame to be okay with, I don't know, being a father or a mother. Like, parenthood might be very important for you. So you would note all of these things down, Think about also like romance, think about maybe like worldviews that you care about. Like, if you care about health, or if you care about the animals very deeply and you feel like really called to like work with animals, like, therefore, of course, if your twin flame is you and you have like a passion for like animals, then for like your twin flame would have like a passion for animals as well, and they should care about that mission that you care about as well. So those are all traits, that you can put down on a list, and you can like just write it down, make it like very easy. And this is what we call a love list, right? And yes, this is how you actually identify your twin flame is that besides like all the signs and synchronicities or spiritual awakening and whatever, it's like you have to look at this person and see, is this person actually me? You know, because for example, I see a lot of discrepancies with people and, you know, that we work with where we have like the infamous commitment block, you know, where like the divine feminine or like the person working with us is like, well, I am committed, you know, and I am doing the inner work and I am doing all of these things, yet my twin flame is nowhere to be seen, you know. And at some point, you have to ask yourself, well, if commitment is a really important core value for you, and if you truly are committed, you're committed to yourself, you're committed to God, you're committed to your healing, to your inner work, to your life purpose, you're doing your absolute very best. Yet this person that you think is your twin flame does not commit to you. Then for at some point, you have to see like there is a mismatch here, you know. This person does not align with you. Like if you are truly in alignment with yourself at a core, this person, your twin flame, will naturally align with you. So therefore, you have to be completely honest, you know, when you look at yourself, because we see so many people so stuck, you know, and the problem most likely is always just attachment that this person is my twin flame, you know. Maybe you're wrong, and that's okay. And it's safe to like let it go so you can move on and you can actually attract the love of your life. But if you are going to constantly be stuck in a loop where you're just attached to a person because of an experience, because of an attraction, because of like something, you might hold yourself back a lot and actually like not attract your twin flame, right? And ultimately everything is going to be perfect for you. You cannot mess up your twin flame journey. But this is it. This is how you go about like confirming or like identifying who your twin flame is. Like you have to really look at the person and see, is this person me, you know? And if they are, you know, then as you heal, as you know, go deeper into, you know, loving yourself, that will automatically attract your twin flame to you. And you will see it. You know, we work with a lot of people and we see so much how when they try to heal and work on themselves and do inner work, and they are looking at a person, and that person turns out they're not their twin flame, they will always be in this constant space where the person is not reflecting, you know, their healing. The person goes further away from them. It seems like even if they're healing and maybe their life is improving in certain ways, like that person is going further and further away, or like there's more chaos and there's more things happening, right? And it's just like not a good time, you know. And most of the time, whenever they choose to kind of let go of that person and return to God, return to like their own like self, you know, they are able to see like, yeah, they weren't really matching me there, you know, like, and that's okay, you know, like your twin flame will match you and other people may not, you know. And it's safe to kind of go through this process to let go and be kind of like open-minded, you know, like if you have done this, right? But yeah, this is how you approach figuring out if somebody is your twin flame, right? There is a very spiritual component with it. Like you will not be able to outrun your lesson. So for example, let me talk here for like the people. It's like, if you look at this right now and you are like, oh yeah, this person is not my twin flame because they are not committed to me, but you have like commitment blocks, like you haven't addressed fully and completely, then you will manifest like another person that also has commitment issue, and you will experience like a repeating pattern, right? The thing has to change with you first, right? And when you change, when you really heal that within, and we recommend like the mirror exercise for healing. So when you truly change, you will attract like something different, either, you know, with your twin flame, with the same person, but they will change as well with you. Either you will figure out this person is not your twin flame and you attract the real person in your life and you experience that deep, like loving commitment that you truly, truly desire. And to be honest, you deserve, right? So I'm gonna say this for like the end of the video is that you deserve your twin flame to be committed to you. You deserve to have them in love with you. You deserve them to have them, you know, committed to you, like very like present in the relationship, you know, that you deserve to have them working on the relationship with you, right? Like the things will not be perfect all the time, but like you will be together in it and you will work through it, right? So this is what you deserve, and this is how you deserve to be treated. So therefore, do not allow, doubts or fears or past traumas or, whatever to kind of deter you from feeling that you are worthy of that level of love in your life. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay, good. So do your love list and look at this person and see if they match. Practice non-attachment, continue to do the mirror exercise. And if you do want help on your twin flame journey, you can check into the description and on how you can work with us specifically. Otherwise, yeah, thank you so much and see you in the next video.
See you.